Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Intellectuals suffer intelligently in their life, and they justify that they are miserable is right, and then they want to change those causes because of which they are disturbed. So the husband wants to improve the wife, the wife wants to improve the husband, the parents want to improve the children. The children wants to know why my parents are outdated. See, this is how the samsara is. See, friends. Therefore, they come and ask questions. See. Question is what? Why? The reply is because the sky is too high. See. Therefore, our scriptures have to help. They are not like me, I brush away the people. But scriptures have to talk. So they say, there was one, as usual, a husband came to me. I think I attacked husbands. He came and said, Swamiji, I don't know what to do with my wife. I say, I also don't know. Why I am the only one suffering because of my wife. So I had to give him some reply because scriptures tell you should help everybody. So what I had to do? I had to bring his attention away from the wife to himself. See? First step. So then our scriptures tell, look here, in the last life, you have tortured her, therefore in this life she has come as your wife to take the revenge. Okay. But then now behave properly or next life again she will be with you. Okay, I agree. Now see how stupid this person is. What? One has to understand that we don't understand. See? So, what should be understood and what he understands. He understands first that if something is happening with me, good or bad, because of somebody, that person is not responsible because of my earlier karma. And the most dumb thing in all the scriptures is karma, karma, karma. Get rid of that dumb thing, karma. But then we have to talk to the intellectuals. So the teachers, the scriptures tell, because of your last janma karma, she is married to you. Now what is meant is different. What is meant is, in that last life, this body was not with you, but you were there. In this body, you are the one suffering, the body is not suffering. And when you will die in the next life, this body will die, you will continue to suffer in another body. So what we should understand? That we are a continuous, unbroken existence. Instead of this, then they say, you are a soul. Then what to do with the soul? Go to our Goa and make a soul curry. One of the best dish in Goa is soul curry. Enjoy that. See, friends, therefore the scriptures tell, look here, Kwa prarabdhani karmani jivan muktarapi kvava ka tadvai kaivalyam nirvisheshasya sarvada. See, this thing we should be very clear. Unless this is clear, we have not taken the second and the last step on the spiritual journey. First step is get rid of the body identification. Second step is get rid of that you are a soul. You are not a soul, you are divine. See? So, we have to again and again find it out. And you can learn from experiences. In, I think, Hamburg, Germany, we had a retreat a few years before. And after the retreat was over, on the last but one day or so, one lady, she came and told me, Swamiji, I wish you should have come in my life 25 years before. I said, even then I would not have married you. It's not for that purpose. Then I would not have divorced 3 times. See? I said, now 4th time don't divorce, okay? Then I said, now you ask me now, I want to ask you. Because I had to learn. For me, every interaction in life is a guru. Therefore, you are all my gurus. See? So I asked her. I said, Mama, when you got married for the first time, what was the couple? How do you identify that couple? For our analysis, we say W1, H1. Wife 1, husband 1. Good. You divorce. Second time you got married. W2, H2. Clear? Yes. Third time you got married. W3, H3. Now my question is, W1 is equal to W2 is equal to W3 is equal to what? Is W2 is the summation of 1 and 2? Is the W3 is the summation of 1 plus 2 plus 3? And when the first wife was divorced, where she has gone? Think. Then we come to know that nobody is born, nobody dies. Then we are squarely responsible for everything that happens in our life. Do not blame anybody in this world. If we want to walk spiritual path, stop blaming others. Our condition is like what, One USA NRI came to India. And he was driving me from Bombay to Pune on the national highway. And in India, democracy is not limited to human beings only. It is extended to the animals also. So when we were going, suddenly a procession of buffaloes was crossing the road. So he has to stop and he became angry. Swamiji, what is this? I said, buffaloes. Why they are here? As you ask them, I am not a buffalo. See? But why they are here? I said, how can I tell you? You ask them. Now see, what is the message we have to learn? Who has the driving license? You or the buffaloes? If you have the driving license, you should have control over your vehicle rather than complaining about the traffic, is it not? If you are walking the spiritual path, you should have control on yourself, not on the things and beings around you. First step. The day we focus our attention on ourselves, that is our second birth. Then a seeker is born. See, friends, the parents gave us this body. The body given to us by our parents is meant for dying, no other purpose. Every body is born to die. But when a seeker is born, he never dies. See, friends. Therefore, the teacher tells us, because we are not able to understand, then the topic of prarabdha is brought, and then they will be explaining very well. So, prarabdhani karmani, jivan mukti api kvava. How these two things are possible? See? So, to get out of this karma, our simple techniques you sincerely practice, you will see the change in your life. Past cannot be undone. In the keyboard of life, there is no Control Z. No. You can't undo the past. What can be done? Forget. See? Take money from somebody and forget. See what a joy it is. But we carry the whole life, the burden on our head. Nobody can help us. See, friends. Therefore, once we take this stand, then you will start remaining in the present. And therefore, this technique which we told you, whenever we talk to anybody, ask a question to yourself, is it necessary to talk? See? Your mind will start remaining in the present. So, if we want to get out of this prarabdha, earlier life, this life, next life, is all rubbish. Has no meaning. There was one person from Australia, he asked me, Swamiji, you being a Hindu, you accept it very easily, the last life, this life, next life, and rebirth. But I am not, so how can I do? I said, who told you we accept rebirth? We say no birth. Do you have the experience of your birth? Somebody tells you, see, one girl, she came, Swamiji, I want to get your date of birth and I want to send you a greeting card, but my mummy told you don't tell anything about you, and but I know you love me, no? So you tell me. I said, okay, I'll tell you. But don't tell anybody. Promise? Promise. So I told her. Then she went, Mummy says, Swamiji doesn't tell, but he told me. But he told me, don't tell anybody. But of course, you are mummy, I had to tell everything to mummy. See the cuteness of the child. So, then the mummy heard, she said, he made a fool of you. Why? He said he is born on 31st April. 31st April never comes. Oh God, he cheated me. I will also cheat him now. And then she sent me a greeting card. Dear Swamiji, happy birthday to you, whenever it is. And then at the end, now guess who am I? And she wrote her name and address. See? When you thus work on this principle, don't bring your past in the present, you have conquered 1/3 of your spiritual quest. First. And how it can be done? Simple rule. Past cannot be undone. But is there any technique? Technique we told you. Drop the past. Don't talk about it. Slowly, slowly it will disappear. Time is the best healer. Give it a time. And then when you become cool and quiet, you go to the next step of yourself. Next step will be, past belong to whom? Bhagavad Gita says, Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yavaram jara. The body was born, the body was baby, the body has gone, we are the same. The teenage came, teenage has gone, we are the same. The middle age has come, middle age has also gone, we are the same. The old age has come. So I will just stop here. Okay. See, friends, who has gone? But we are holding on to this body identification, and to get rid of this is the technique. When you don't talk about your past, to that extent, you have discarded body identification. See? But sometimes when you are telling so many stories, but you are telling about the past, yes, I am telling the past. Now what is that? Be attentive. Any past experience of yours, if it has given you some wisdom, you have learned from that, that is not a burden on your mind. See, take an example. If in the childhood we have touched the fire, we got burnt, we learned. And therefore, we have no hatred for the fire. Not only that, we know how to deal with the fire. Exactly the same way. Learn from every experience and grow wise. See, friends, I learned this thing from a child. I like chaos. I don't like discipline and clean and chaos is good. So I went to my friend's place. We had to go somewhere out. So I met his daughter, maybe about 6-7 years. So I said, hey, we are going out. Don't you tell your father to get some chocolates? Yes, I'll tell. Dad, kindly get me a nice big box of chocolate, not only one chocolate. Okay, please. Okay, I'll get for you. We went and came back in the evening, and I knew he has not bought. So then there was a firework to be happening. That is my fun. So I went to her. I said, hey, ask your father, he has got a chocolate for you. Oh, yes, Swamiji. She came. Papa, what about my chocolate? Oh, darling, I forgot. And she coolly came back. Firework not happened. I was thinking, what is wrong? So I asked her. I said, hey, he didn't bring. You are not disturbed? He said, no, Swamiji, I know him. He never does anything. Even the child has learned this thing. Therefore, zero expectation from anybody, you will be never miserable in life. See, friends, this is ko prarabdhani karmani. Don't get into cause and effect. ऐसा ही होता है. We never ask, don't ask wrong question. See, why the chilies are spicy? Okay, they need rasgulla. It is like that. You can do nothing about it, accept cheerfully or accept miserably. Acceptance is common. Therefore, this prarabdha karma, last life, this life, next life is a bluff. Don't get carried away by that. We have no birth. We do not die. Nobody has the experience of birth, no experience of growth, no experience of death, and no experience of absence. If we don't trust our own experiences, who can teach us? See? So, tadvad videha kaivalyam nirvishesasya sarvada, and therefore, after the body is dropped, then he is immortal. You are immortal now itself. Why wait for the body to die? See, friends, there is one text in Mahabharata where it is systematically established death is a big bluff in the world. No death. When the body dies, what happens? The 5 elements go back to the 5 elements. See? Then we cry. Why we cry? When I want to start a startup, I borrow loan from the bank or places. Start. And it becomes a total failure. But you have to return the loan. When loan returning comes, then we become miserable. In the same manner, we have borrowed the 5 elements parts and made this body. And now when the 5 elements are to be returned, we become miserable. You are taken, you have to go back. See? Therefore, when the body dies, nobody dies. See, friend. Now, second thing. When the bulb becomes fused, what happens to the light? Bulb-wise, there are many bulbs. Body-wise, there are many bodies. Life-wise, we are all one. See? Who can help us? But then, if I die, what will happen? People will be happy. Thank God, Buddha ho gaya. See, friends. Therefore, Prarabdha and then Jivan Mukti and then Kaivalya and Videha Kaivalya, these are only stories. Don't get carried away by this. Nirvisheshasya Sarvada. Remember, we are studying Ashtavakra Gita. It is not for those who are Ch-20. You know the Ch-20? There is one shrub which is called a touch me not. If you touch it, exactly. If somebody says something and then he makes no, and then we become miserable. See? One example I'll tell you. All the parents, they think their children, daughters are most beautiful. They forget how they can be beautiful if they are their children. But they have that. And the child is telling again and again and again. He is told. So this girl was told by parents, my honey, my darling, my angel, and whatever you maybe, I don't know anything. So she was by 20 that time. So when we were going somewhere, Swamiji, let's go there. I said, I will not come, you go. No, it looks so beautiful, Swamiji. Come, you'll like it. I said, look here, I will not come, don't come. You go. But it is so beautiful. I said, then I must return her. I said, look here, what looks beautiful is never beautiful. What do you mean? I said, for example, you look beautiful. Next 3 days she did not talk to me. Because the parents had told her, oh, my honey, darling, you are so sweet, you are so beautiful. Because where is the beauty? Beauty is, what is it? Beauty is in the? Wrong. You are all outdated Americans. Do you know what is the truth? The beauty is in the hands of the beer holder. Where is the beauty? See, friends, don't take life too seriously. Therefore, Nirvisheshasya Sarvada. Nirvishesha, we are undifferentiated, undisturbed, beginningless, endless reality. That is what we are. Whether we want or we don't want, we are divine. Whether we know or we don't know, we are divine. Jabardasti? Hanji. Fifth mantra. Kva karta kvachava bhokta Nishkriyam spuranam kvava Kva paroksham phalam va kva Nisvabhavasya me sada. When I am abiding in my divine self, for me, where is the doer and the enjoyer and doing or not doing, experiencing or not experiencing, I know directly or indirectly what is the result of my action, all these things have no place. See, friends, we have to do nothing. When we see good or bad things, vision is not disturbed. And next time, whenever you are going anywhere, try this. Look in this world comfortably, move, hear everything, but don't give any comment, even in your mind. Once you practice this in due time, your mind's old habit of reacting to everything will stop. Our present condition is, by default, we have to say. See? So to this, you ask a question to yourself. Question is, when you say something, before that, is it necessary to talk? And second thing, who asked you that you are talking? See? Many a times, we talk when it is not necessary. Therefore, one of our happy mantra is, who asked you? You know where I got this happy mantra? Who asked you? This I got in Badrinath. Many years before, I was pretty young that time. I finished my morning darshan, 4 o'clock. So cold it is. So I came to an Amma. She was a great lady there, more than 85 or so. And I went to her. She was also regularly going to the temple, chanting Bhagavad Mahapuran and coming, sitting. So I went, I said, Mama, give me a nice cup of tea. And I had decided now, no more giving lectures. So she started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? She said, when there is a joke, you have to laugh, is it not? He said, what is the joke? I am not giving lectures. What is the joke? He said, joke is, who asked you? Did Narayana ask you? No, he didn't ask me. Then to whom are you answering? I don't want to give any more talks. Yes, Mama, you are right. Did I ask you? No. Then whose question you are answering? See, 99% we talk uncalled for. And what is that? We want a vote in favor of us. If somebody is not in favor of us, we become an enemy. No? What he thinks himself. See, my friends, if you do 8 hours of physical work, whatever is the energy consumption, 10 times that energy consumption is required when you talk unwanted. And whatever energy consumption is there for 1 hour talk, 10 times that energy is required for deep contemplation. You are hearing me, I hope. Now, although I am talking, remain aware of silence. I'll keep on talking, but you remain aware of silence. Doesn't it take more energy? Because you are holding it back. And we all the time talk about this, that. One day you will discover that whatever we have given importance to in this world, that becomes the source of disturbance in the mind. Anything. You give importance to punctuality, you will be always disturbed. Somebody will be late. You give importance to the discipline, somebody will be doing something wrong, you will be disturbed. See, friends, therefore, if we have given value, then the problems begin. Therefore, and I have done this thing, I am suffering, and all these things have nothing to do with me. When I am not a doer, how can I be the enjoyer? Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter. Mama, you move little this side. So, if you read Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, there in the 47th verse, 3rd part, Ma karma phala hetur bhuhu. Do not become the cause of creating the karma phala result. Now, how the karma phala is created? See, when action is associated with doership, it is karma. When action is not associated with doership, it is only an action, it is not karma. Like your papers, documents are not authenticated, they are only papers. But when they are authenticated and notarized, then they become a document. Exactly the same way. Oh, I don't know what will happen now. Swamiji, what will happen? I said, nothing has happened, nothing will happen. No, you don't understand. I said, then teach me. See, I have taken food today. Today is Ekadashi. And I don't know what will happen to me. I said, you go to hell next. See, what will happen? Now, when I have taken food, so taking food is an action plus the I. Now the food has gone in your stomach. Three possibilities. The food is creating dysentery. Punya is a merit. The same food is creating constipation. It is sin. And the food is digested or not digested. You are not responsible because you are not doing anything. Digestion is happening, it is not done. Therefore, karta, bhokta, all these things are only to explain our life's foolishness. But the truth is, nishkriyam spuranam. See friends, the whole thing, if you want to summarize, this simple technique. Experience without experiencer. If experiencer is born, comment will come. If experiencer is not born, comment will not come. In Mumbai it happened, two persons were sitting right in front. And one was a descendant of Kumbhakarna. And the other was the owner of a Dunlop factory, cushion factory. And when my lecture started, Kumbhakarna dozed off. And there was a nice Dunlop pillow. So Dunlop pillow wanted to move like this. But Kumbhakarna did not give, put his hand in. So Kumbhakarna was enjoying and Dunlop pillow was suffering. After my talk was over, it was the Kumbhakarna who got up first. Swamiji, you are awesome. And he went. Now Kumbhakarna, this Dunlop pillow came. Swamiji, when you saw him sleeping, why did you wake him up? He disturbed me. I said, look here, be cool. What for you have come to satsang? For becoming miserable or happy? I came for happiness. He got it. You are still struggling. Because I am sleeping. This notion was not with him. Therefore, he did not regret. I am sorry, Swamiji, I was sleeping. No. Learn. Action without a doer does not create a sin or merit. See, friends. So, kva karta, kva bhokta, nishkriya spuranam kavam, kva aparoksham phalam va, kva nisvavavasya me sada. Therefore, all these things are with reference to various attributes. Attributeless presence is our essential nature. You know how it is? Take a little bit of grammar. In grammar, there are three persons. I is first person singular. Thou is second person singular. He is third person singular. What is the plural of third person singular? They. Also third person. What is the plural of thou? You. So that also continues to be the second person. What is the plural of I? We. Include all the persons. And that is why I is always capital. If I is not there, nothing is there. Now who is this I? Because of the second person and because of the third person, the samsara begins. In the deep sleep, There is no second person, there is no third person, and therefore there is only one undivided presence. So what we do, I, first person singular, talk to you, second person singular, about him, third person singular. Samsara begins. If we stop bringing the third person singular or plural and don't get involved with the second person singular or plural, you are back to yourself. For this purpose, Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varshishthante Vasadrushi Avrutam Brahmanishtahi Acharendram Karakalita Chinmudram Ananda Rupam Swatma Ramam Mudita Vadanam Dakshina Murti Mide. The eloquence of silence only reveals the truth. See? A person came to meet me somewhere. It was a secluded place. My room was absolutely soundproof kind of thing. He came to meet me and I told him, hey, please sit for 5 minutes. I'm doing some work because afterwards I forget. So let me finish then and talk to you. He sat down. Instead of 5 minutes, it took 10 minutes. And after that, I said, hey, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting here. Swamiji, what happened? What a frightening silence in your room. That day I discovered silence is frightening. See, friends, those whose house is next to a railway track, they don't like silence. Constantly, ka 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 ka. You must have seen this boys and girls. Something they don't like silence, they like noise. Exposure to silence without getting bored and afraid of. See? Then everything will disappear. Therefore, nisvabhavasya me sada. So neither I am a seer, hearer, smeller, taster, toucher, neither happy nor miserable, just be. And how to just be? Karnataka, whatever role you have to play that role sincerely. After the job is over, change your clothes. See? So my Maha Mantra is very simple. If you are with your elders, never argue or discuss anything with them. Whatever they say, without listening, say yes. If you argue, they will remember. If you say without discussion, they will forget. Yes, about what? So your problem is solved. See? Then with the youngsters, never listen. Okay, I know about it, I'll tell you later, and go away. They are asking money and nothing else. But main problem you are not telling. Husband, wife, that is the simplest one. When the wife is talking, husband should keep quiet. When the wife is quiet, husband should not talk. There will be peace prevailing everywhere in the whole universe. Relax, friends, relax. Nisvabhavasya me sada. Continuing further. Kva lokaha kva mumukshurva. Kva yogi jnanavan kva va. Kva baddha kva cha va muktaha. Swasvarupe ahamadvaye. Me, the non-dual absolute being. Where is the place of going to hell and heaven? Kalokaha. Ka mumukshuhu. I want liberation. Then ko yogi. Who is the yogi? Ko jnanavan. I am highly educated. There are many titles given. Doctor, doctorate. And then, Ko baddhaha, I am in bondage. No, I am liberated. All these words carry no meaning. See? Once one person very seriously came and spoke to me. Swamiji, I want to tell you something. I am not asking question. I have come to tell you. So I have to listen. Please don't mind. You say your talks are bluffs. So you say you are bluffing all the time. But we are so much benefited. And you say bluff. How can you say it is a bluff? I say, you want to understand? Yes. I say, look here. When you take a spoon, take some food in that, put in your mouth. That spoon is touched by your tongue, isn't it? Anything which touches your tongue is juta. We don't use the same spoon from other because it is juta. When you talk, what is the organ you use? Tongue. Now, if you talk about this world, what is the world? World is an appearance without existence. So if I keep on telling, see, the other day I was coming in Rajasthan, it was so huge flood of mirage waters, so I collected few samples. Now I am going to analyze them and see how these mirage waters can be utilized for a potability. Swamiji, you are bluffing. Because anything you talk about mirage waters is a bluff. And what is the reality? Yato vacho nivartanti aprapya manasasa. The truth is that which does not fall in the scope of speech and the mind. So whatever you talk about the truth by your speech and mind is a bluff. Therefore, everything is a bluff. Then what is to be done? Talk nonsense. Or rather, all we talk is nonsense only. God realization, meditation. I was sitting, Swamiji, and it was so great experience. I saw light. First it was a red light, but I did not give up. Then it became yellow. But it didn't last long. Then it became green. Swamiji, it happened only 3 times. After that, the light went away. And I am struggling now, light doesn't come. What could be the reason? Your bulbs have become fuse. Replace the bulb. One thumb rule. Any experience which begins and ends is a trick of the mind. That experience which does not have the beginning, does not have the middle, and does not have the end is the truth. See? Childhood comes and goes. It cannot be the truth. Middle age comes and goes. It cannot be the truth. See? Truth, you are the truth. Therefore, swaswarupe aham advaye. So what is our essential nature? Be very attentive. I am taking you deep. See? Once I was somewhere in which place? Hawaii. And with my friend, that was his birthday, so we went there. And we went to a big Chinese hotel. And he was trying to sort out about the food. So there was a big, huge aquarium in the hotel. So I took my camera, I was taking some picture. He said, Swamiji, what are you doing? I said, I am doing Bharatanatyam. Swamiji, at least tell something. I said, you are seeing I am taking picture. You are asking what you are doing. I said, now I will ask you a question. You tell me what I am seeing in this. So the owner has gone to him. You are seeing the fish? I said, no. Maybe you are seeing the snake in that aquarium? I said, no. Maybe you are seeing the decorations inside. I said no. Maybe you are seeing the huge size of the aquarium. I said no. I don't know that. I said, this is where you have to understand. I said, I am seeing the water. Swamiji, without water can anything exist? Okay, you are seeing water. I said, no, I am seeing further, beyond water. Now, what is beyond water? I said, you think? I give up. I said, listen, if you see the surface of the waters, the bubbles are coming, and there is a movement on the surface of the water, is it not? Yes. As you go deep in the same aquarium, lower, maybe 1 foot or so, is there wave formation there? No wave formation. When the fish moves, is it disturbing the waters? When we add some more number of fish, will it be a burden to the water? When we take out all the fish, is it a loss for the water? But can the fish exist without the water? Now apply this to you. Can this world exist without the space? What we have to do? Nothing. But this we can learn. Nobody can teach us. See, this experience which I have recently learned, I am telling you. I keep on packing my bags, opening my bag. That is the only business I have. So, somewhere when I was packing my bag, and you also must have experienced this, when you go for travel, anywhere, any suitcase you purchase, it is always small. I don't know why. And then, I don't know, I want to put, but there is no space, what to do, no space. Then, add some space. Can you add space in the suitcase? You can't. Then what we do? We remove the 7th pair of shoes. The moment you remove the contents, the space is already there. Na? Apply this principle. You, the divine, is already there. But lot of garbage inside. Possessions. Remove that. You are divine. And are we not doing it every day when we go to sleep? In sleep, we are only conscious space. So what will be the practice to learn this? Do not keep on accumulating too many things in your life. You all must be having walk-in wardrobe, isn't it? Yad gatva na nivartante. The marriage is on 31st December 2026. On 31st December 2025, this lady gets into the wardrobe and comes after 1 year out. And when she comes out, but this is outdated fashion. Oh God, what do I do? Oh, what a terrible torture, isn't it, in this world? Keep on accumulating the accumulation. No end to it. See? So, what will be the first spiritual practice to Swaswarupe Aham Advaya? This is the first practice. This is called as, there is one book of mine, Akasha Yoga. First practice, what it is like being space. So one day by God's grace it will click. Space supports all things, doesn't get influenced by anything. Then do some experiments. Whatever thing you like very much. Knowing well you like it, yet give it to somebody who needs it. And then you discover what I am telling you. See, this again I learned. One retired brigadier, my good friend, 80 or so, he met me on Delhi airport and he said, Swamiji, I came all the way just to meet you and tell you good news. I said, again getting married or what? He said, no, I have given up my smoking. He told in such a manner as if he has achieved the highest medal in his life. I said, what is great about it? I never smoked. He said, then you will not understand. I said, okay, you told, now answer my question because I had to learn. This is my experience, you are my guru. So he said, what you have to learn? I said, now, how many years you smoke? 60 years. Very good. You started at the age of 18, now it is 80 plus, okay, 60 years or so. For our understanding, what is the unit of happiness you had 60 years of smoking? Suppose it is alpha. Alpha units of happiness you had, correct. Now you have given up smoking? Yes. Now you are happy? Yes. Now how do you compare these two happinesses? In comparison to alpha happiness, how much is this happiness that you have given up smoking? He says, Swamiji, alpha multiplied by infinite. I said, Guru Maharaj, thank you so much. He says, Swamiji, you are pulling my leg. I said, no, you taught me. Real happiness is not in possession or indulgence. Real happiness is in renunciation and giving up. Don't trust me. Longer the beard, more the doubt. Learn from your experiences. When we go to sleep, what we do? We give up everything, isn't it? And yet we don't learn. And we want to do meditation. See, friends, all our spirituality is only external things, I should have a yoga mattress, then yoga pillow, then yoga drink. Everything is yoga, yoga, yoga. See? Instead of that, learn from every single experience. So this is the Akasha Yoga. Practice what it is like being space. And how do we know we are going in the right direction or not? Our attraction toward the worldly things will be reduced to a great extent. Now, next point. You find within yourself, whatever was attracting our mind extremely, as time passes, the intensity of attraction goes down. This is the reason why the young boy and the girl are so much in love, but when they cross 40, that attraction, mutual attraction dies away. It is manufacturer's defect. You can't do anything. It is like that. So we have to learn it and go ahead. So this is first Akasha Yoga. Start whenever you have time with yourself. Don't do meditation. Just play. Come on, what it is like being space? What is the experience of the space? Space doesn't have beginning, middle, end modification. Is it not my experience? I have no experience of birth, change, center or death. See? Space supports all the contents but doesn't get disturbed by any content. Is it not our experience? We are supported childhood, middle age, everything gone. What makes different to me? So get out of the notion that I am inside the body, a soul. No. The body is in me. I am not in the body. Insist. See, friends, this is Akasha Yoga. Then second comes the Chittakash, mind space yoga. Like in the gross space, there are gross contents. Exactly the same way, in the mind space, there are thought contents. Like gross contents are not able to influence the gross space, equally true, the mind space is untouched by the thought contents. Let good thoughts come, go bad, who cares? Don't give importance. Don't insist there should not be thoughts. Okay, come. How many you want to come? Ready. It will stop. See, our struggle to stop the thought formation is like trying to quieten the itch by scratching the eczema. And the more you scratch your eczema, you don't suffer. Enjoy, maja aa gaya. See, friends, don't give value to any thought in your mind. Whatever value we have given, we suffer because of that. The mind's thoughts will die. That is the second step. Swaswarupe aham advaye. My essential nature is non-dual being. See? Then the third is the Chidakasha, the conscious space. Here it will be difficult to comprehend unless you are extremely alert. Conscious space is a solid space. See? Solid space, how to understand? See? Now, through one example, you can understand. Gold is a solid space for all the ornaments. Are the ornaments planted on the gold, or the ornaments come out of the gold? Ocean is a solid space for all the waves. Are the waves coming from outside, or they are coming from within the ocean? Therefore, Chidakasha, conscious space is Kaivalya Upanishad. Mayyev sakalam jatam, mayi sarvam pratishtitam, mayi sarvam layam yati, tad brahmadvayam asmyaham. Everything is born in me, everything is sustained in me, everything goes back in me. The ocean says, all waves are born in me, they are sustained in me, they go back to me. Be very attentive. Wave versus wave, what will be the samsara? Competition, jealousy, frustration, fighting, success, etc. What will be the relationship between the wave and the ocean? Will the wave ever compete with the ocean? Wave will only surrender to the ocean. So the first wave against wave is samsara. Wave against the ocean is surrender. And ocean against the wave, samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshosti na priyaha. If there are tsunami, ocean is not worried or hate the tsunamis. If there are small little bubbles, no. So, when the waves die, nothing is lost. When the waves are born, nothing is created. Is it not our life? When the waking comes, what do we get? When the waking is over, what do we lose? Then dream comes, what do we get? Dream goes, what do we lose? Then deep sleep comes, what do we lose? Again waking comes, what do we get? So on the ocean of consciousness, all these waves of waking, dream, deep sleep are coming and going, and the ocean is ever the same. See, Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyaktamurtina masthani sarvabhutani nachaham teshvavastitaha nacha masthani bhutani pashyame yogameshwaram bhutabhrunnacha bhutastaha mamatma bhutabhavanaha. Bhagavan says in 9th chapter, Mayi eva sakalam jatam. Everything is born in me. Everything is sustained in me. Everything goes back to me. I am the creator, the sustainer, and the destroyer of everything, and nothing happens to me. Once I went to water and said, Mr. Water, as waves, you are cute, man. But ocean, horrible. You know what water told me? Gentlemen, excuse me, what is ocean? And what is the wave? See? But we have created ocean the cause, waves the effect. So if we want to touch water, what we have to do? Go beyond cause and effect. See? There is one bhajan of Kabir ji, I like that very much. Sabame sabapar aap viraje jada chetan me dolata. The water says, Sabame, I am in all the things. Which are all the things? Cause and effect. I am in the ocean, I am in the waves. Sabame sabapar. But I am beyond both of them. Exactly the same reality, supporting the inert world and supporting the sentient world. And both of them are recognized only as existence, existence, existence. Therefore, in Kathopanishad, at the end, the Upanishad says, Asti iti upalabdhavyaha tattva bhavena prasidati. The truth is recognized as only presence. Asti iti upalabdhavyaha. See? The presence is reduced to present and future because of our foolishness. See, if you don't bring your past tense gone. If you don't worry about your future tense gone. When the two tenses go away, you are free of tensions. Then what is the present? Present is also not a tense. Then what it is? It is the presence. Just be. Then we will come to know being and knowing are not two. I am is being. I know I am. This is what is mentioned here. Swaswarupe ame advaye. In me, the non-dual being, everything, such as the world and going to the heaven, etc., it has no place. See? Heaven is not a place. Like Alaska is a place. Next year we are going to have a retreat in Alaska. We had 2-3 years before. Next year we are going to have Alaska. It's such a beautiful enjoyment. So, this life is just a celebration. And you can celebrate only in the present. And when you start living 100% in the present, you are presence. This is our essential nature. There is no local heaven like Alaska. Alaska, the heaven is described in Kathopanishad. Swarge loke na bhayam kinchanasti na tatra tvam na jaraya viveti ubhe tirtva ashanaya pipase shokatiko modate swarga loke. What is heaven? In heaven there is absence of 6 fears. With reference to God's body, fear of old age and death. With reference to prana, hunger and thirst. With reference to mind, grief and the delusion. These 6 fears are totally absent. That experience is called as heaven. Heaven is not a place. Put it on GPS heaven. You will go nowhere. Therefore, friends, Swaswarupe Aham Advaye. Neither we are in bondage nor we are liberated. Just be. Just being is time pass. Like the children are playing. Do you think they are playing to achieve something? Time pass. Give it a try and be happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.